Hi and hello, and welcome to another installment of Mad Jackal Labs, and I will be your host, teacher, and guide, Dr. Johnny Hellfire. And today, I will be showing you how to set up the Raspberry Pi Bee. Yes, I know, I did an episode on another Raspberry Pi and how to set it up, and they're practically the same. But the thing is this. You know what? I'm a completionist, and I want to make sure that I cover all bases. And seeing that this is far different of a board than the other, well, you know, there you have it. So, what we have here is the board. I will provide a link below to get everything here. All from Amazon. Definitely go and check it out. So, board, USB mouse, keyboard, hub, power cable, Wi-Fi adapter, and an 8GB SD card, standard size. You'll want to get a class 10 because, well, it won't run as fast, and honestly, this is your hard drive, so get the best out there. 8GB is fine, especially for a standard setup, and if you're just using it for a single purpose, that's all you need. Now, if you were going to use this for, say, a desktop or multiple uses, then yes, get a bigger one. Or just add a USB stick to it or whatnot, and yeah, that works too. As well as they now have a external hard drive, USB style, that you can get specifically for the Raspberry Pi. I hope to get a hold of one of those one day and try it out. Now, first, what we need to do is format and prepare this little beauty so that way we can get this bad boy going. Hurrah! Well, here we are at the computer. I've preloaded the SD card, and this is the page you'll want to get Raspbian from, the most recent update. Link down below. Next, you'll want to get a disk imager loader, whatever you want to call it. So many names. If you're Windows, go here. Link below. If you're Apple, go here. Link below. I like Apple. I have the Apple Pi Baker. It's quite nice. So, here we are. First, we will need to prepare the card with noobs. Or for noobs, actually. So, this may take a moment. It's preparing. It's floating. It's baking. It's pinwheeling. And there we go. Next, you will want to preload the disk image, ISO, what have you, here in this slot. There will be an auto eject after successful restore. I like using this because you can just get down to business. Now, we will prepare it by hitting restore backup, and it begins. So, as this goes, it will take a minute. So what we will do is time travel. On 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. It's loaded, ready to go. Now let's put together the machine and get this bad boy in there. Oh, we're doing this again? Ha! Ha ha! Hey-oh! Hey there! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha-cha! Ha-ha! So, there we go. Now that it's all together, let's turn this puppy on. And, as you'll see, the loading screen begins now. Takes a moment or two for the first boot, and a few lines later, we have the welcome to Pixel. Yes. Because words don't work well with me. Right? Right? Anyways, as we wait, you should know, basically, with this, you'll get okay speeds. I plan on using this for single uses only. It's an okay device, to be honest. It also has slots for an external display with touchscreen and a camera, and we'll get to those eventually. I'll show you how to put it together later. Now, as we wait, we get the infinite blackness of light, because I didn't have any idea that the lamp would actually be this bad. And a jump cut later, and we have a mouse. Yes, I just didn't feel like sitting through that blackness and soot and so on. Now, of course, you're going to always have this road. They may change it in the future. You can change it to anything you like. Just, right click it and go to desktop preferences and, just pick a picture when you have and everything. Now, we need to connect the Wi-Fis. Yes, the Wi-Fis. The Wi-Fis, as some more colorful people like to say. The Wi-Fis. Now, let us pick that, and you cannot see the password. Let's see. There we go. And enter. There we go. The little box will come up. They don't cover up the actual password, so, I don't want you getting into my network. Now that we are on, we shall go to the terminal. Yes, the terminal. Now, I will be updating the system and so on and so forth. First, we want to go to raspi-config. And it'd probably be a good idea to put sudo before it. By the way, I will have all these little things basically down below, so that way you don't have to try to squint on the screen. You can just scroll down to the description and see all the commands. First, you want to expand this drive. It will fix itself after the next update. And then, what else shall we do? Well, you can do a lot, but for now, I believe what I will do is just leave it like so and just finish. We will do a reboot later. Well, actually, we should do it now. And a jump cut later, and we're back. So, next, open up terminal again, and put in sudo apt-get update. Again, down below to reference. And this will take a moment as well, so we'll do another jump cut, of course. And now we shall do another one. Sudo apt-get space upgrade. This one's a long one, so I shall be back in a while. Well, for you, it'll only be a few seconds. Oh, and be sure to press the Y and enter, so that way it'll go. Don't just start it up and, walk away like I did. But, yeah, I knew that was coming. Ha ha ha. Now, you will get a read-through on everything, and it'll pop up, and so you just keep on pressing until it says Q to quit. Kind of like an Agatha Christie murder mystery novel, I guess. But yes, if you're interested in that stuff, you can read it, but I just zip through and get back to it because this takes almost a miniature ice age to get through. And we're done. At this point in time, go ahead and reboot. You don't have to see it from me. Just take my word for it and do it yourself. Now, I will put all the links and all the commands down there, plus, much more. And, yes, that's about it. Now, do me a favor. Go to my other series and go check that out as well. The Strange. Anyways, remember, this was all just an experiment. Hurrah!
Like. Subscribe. Thank you.